Good evening, folks. It's 1946 on February 17th, 2025. Let me make sure I'm rolling. Yes, we are. Right, I've been hearing lots of the rumor mill going about saying that chemtrails in the United States has ended. I beg to differ. This is Valentine's Day setting up for the floods that they had through Tennessee and the mountain regions of West Virginia. As you can see, lots of EMF still here. This white here is snow. It's a snow line here north of Richmond, Bowling Green, and all that through Virginia and into the mountain regions. But you can see there's plenty of chemtrails to be seen. Donald Trump has not ended chemtrails in the United States. He may have said no to the Paris Agreement. Let me turn some of the roads off. The agenda marches on. The poisoning of the ocean here is very, very evident in these plumes that you can see right here off the coast of, looks like this is off the coast of Florida itself here. No, Hilton Head, that'll be in Georgia. South Carolina, excuse me. You try remembering all the states. Let's double check myself. No, I had it. I had it, Georgia. Yeah, yeah. And then we go the day before. It's a total smash out, and I can go through the United States just a week's worth of chemtrails here, because the rumor mill is ripe. Wanting Donald Trump to be the savior of everything. But in all fairness, if you say something, you should be able to prove it. I want chemtrails to end, but I don't want to be lying about it to people. Because they're going to look up and say, okay, well, that's not chemtrails anymore. Yes, it is. And here's some more over here near Big Spring in Sweetwater. And we're out here all the way across the United States now into the center. And near Oklahoma and all that, you can see these big ribbons of crap go across the United States. And well, California as well, and the West Coast was not immune. As I go here to February 12th, as I look off the coast of Portland, Oregon here, and Coos Bay, it's Chembomb Bay over there. Absolutely horrendous, horrendous chemtrails over the United States. This program hasn't stopped. A thin rope of chem like that could soon spread out that wide. And this national forest over here isn't going to photosynthesize efficiently with its sunlight blocked. But when you try to say you're doing something to save the planet, but all I see is poisoning and the scorched earth policy is very, very evident in front of me. And there's all this chem out here in the ocean. You can't tell me the chemtrails over the United States have ended. Well, that's Mexico. And here's the Gulf of America. Here he is still not labeled NASA's worldview. They have not gotten with it yet. So this is supposed to be a USA site. So I think, hey, Elon, there's a bit of waste going on over here. Why don't you get your dogs out? Yeah, and I look off the coast. I see a lot of EMF here. This plasma nucleation here off of the coast of, let's say, it's Apalachicola and nearly into Forrest Gumpville over in Alabama. Look at the EMF here getting fried, American style. Freedom fries. Have it. Have some American fried skies. Yeah, to go with your chem bomb salad. Let's see what we got here on the 11th. We had a big pulse come across here. That would be indicative of an EMF pulse that I showed it on Mimic. And we look over here this day here. Nope, chemtrails have still not ended. Yeah, Santa Rosa is still smashed, absolutely smashed. Whatever this is, Ukla. Oh no, Ukiah over here smashed. Absolutely chembomination. Yep. The United States of Comerica. There's another Fort Bragg on the other coast. I wonder how it fared. Nah, it's all totally smashed in that day. Look at the EMF out at sea. You can't tell me this geoengineering program is ended. Because I see it going on. Look at this over here over the Great Lakes. Right, Milwaukee, Chicago, smashed in. Smashed in. How did they look here on the 12th? Smashed. Fried. There might be some ice on the lake itself there. I'm not going to call that chem. Everybody thinks I only look for things that aren't natural. aren't natural. I beg to differ with you. You know, just to see the extent of the amount of chemical catalyst that's cascaded out here over, let's say, over Houston, Texas, and I see that we've got a problem here. Chemtrails have not ended. They have not ended. Today was a terrible day for it as well. If we go right on over to the last image we have here of the 17th, the United States is totally smashed. And I showed you this on the lead in. The chem has not stopped, right? North Carolina, absolutely smashed. This is good old Chapel Hill Tar Heels. Is where Michael Jordan went to university over here. They got smashed. Yep, Butner. A lot of famous people went to the crazy house out there. Yep, stem. Oh, totally smashed, man. Totally smashed. Yep. These chemtrails, man, they have not stopped. Even Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, where they claim was the first powered flight, it has not ended. It has not ended. Nope, it has not. Washington, D.C.'s got to be a dirty Sanchez here, this guy near it. Even on this sixth smashed. Let's see if we can find the ground. Well, look at that cloud of stuff right below it here, going out over the military areas of like Norfolk and Virginia and all that. Smashed. You can't tell me that they've ended geoengineering in the United States of America if I can show you this. Yep. And that day of them storms, on that 14th, coming in towards the Carolinas, this is what faced them. Winston-Salem all the way, this one path from this width all the way across here, absolutely smashed with chem. None here, plenty there. You can't tell me this wasn't an engineered storm, and I'm all the way into Tennessee now, Nashville. Smashed. Tell the people in Nashville that they've ended chem. Tell me that, and I'll show you the maps that say, you're wrong. I think you're being lied to. I think you're being lied to. There is chemtrails in America, and there's plenty of them to be had. Big love. Stay honest. Stay safe.